guys, welcome to my channel. Krystal here. I wanted to go ahead and do a October favorites and non-favorites because I haven't done it in a while, and I wanted to go ahead and just make it really quick and simple. Okay, so I do have a few cosmetics and then skincare and hair care, so we're just gonna get on into it really quick. Let's touch on makeup. For primer, the primer that I have been loving is the Smashbox pore minimizing primer. As you can tell, I have already opened it and I'm trying to finish what I have left in here. I really do think that it does keep its claim by minimizing pores, making my skin look softer, and just helping my foundation go on really nicely. So lately I have not been wearing foundation, but I have been wearing concealer. Today I'm not wearing foundation, so if I look a little bit less caked up, that's why. But I do have on concealer. The concealer that I have been loving is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and this is an NC35. I really do like it. It is very long wearing. It's not too cakey. I like that it is in liquid form, but if you do want something that's a little bit more opaque and thicker, probably, I know they have like a Studio Fix one that was in a pot, and that one used to be my favorite. But I really do like this one. I think it's perfect for oily skin. It doesn't have oil buildup, which is what I had trouble with the little pot concealer. So try this out if you are looking for something that you want to last forever. It is on the matte side, and you don't have to worry about it rubbing off during the day. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about eyebrows. I always use this pencil. I've seen it, you guys have seen it in makeup tutorials. You guys have probably seen me talk about it before. This is like the 6th one that I've bought, and I'm out. Like, I don't have it on my eyebrows today. It took me forever to do them, and dang, like I should have bought some over the weekend. I'm like completely out. There's nothing in here. I love this pencil, and this is in the color black, if you guys are wondering. On the same topic, I also have the brow mascara, the tinted brow mascara in black as well. I do have this one on today, and I really do love it as well. The thing with this though is that it is pretty pigmented, and that it really does have like, it has like some kind of fibers in here or something, because it really does make my eyebrow hair look longer. So what I do is I take the majority of the product, put it on the outer part, and take the leftover and just brush up my front eyebrow hairs. I feel like I'm brushing through this really quickly, but that's just because I want to make it kind of short and sweet and just give you like a reason why I do love it. So I have been using the Superhero Mascara by IT Cosmetics, and I think I got this in like IPSY, Sephora, something like that, and I do have it on my lashes today. I'm not wearing false lashes, and I honestly haven't been wearing false lashes for a while. I just put 2 coats of this on, and it is perfect for me. I probably will do like a how to apply mascara kind of video, because I feel like a lot of people always ask me. A lot of people think that I wear like eyelash extensions or false lashes, but I don't. I'm just blessed. But I really do like it because it separates my lashes. It also lengthens them, and I feel like it makes it look a little bit more voluptuous. I do wish that it was in waterproof. I'm not sure if they offer it, but I'm honestly considering just like repurchasing this. So now we're gonna go ahead and move off of cosmetics and go into skincare. If you guys are looking for something on the more affordable side, try going to Walmart and picking up these little mini things right here. They're about $1.50 each, and these will last about 2 to 3 weeks, and I only use them once a day because these are my nighttime like kind of skincare. I will sometimes use them during the day, but I do have different skincare regimens depending on how I'm gonna go about the day. So I'm gonna show you them really quick. The first one you guys have already seen me feature in my channel years back, and this is the Pond's Clarence B3 Dark Spot Correcting Cream. It diminishes smart dark spots, even skin tones, and they have a oily to combination, and they also have a normal to dry. I use the oily combination. It's a little bit more watered out than the normal to dry, if you guys are wondering. It's a really decent size. It's 1.75 ounces, and it is $1.50, so I think it's a steal, and I still have plenty of it. I've been using it for about 3 weeks now every night, and I still do love this. And I honestly, like, I lost my bigger jar, so when I saw the mini ones, I had to get it. The next thing that I have been using is the Crema es Nourishing Moisturizer. This is nourishing dry skin for added softness. The one that I have is for dry to very dry skin. I'm sure they have different like other ones as well, but I got this for my dry spots. I do tend to get really dry, like right here around my nose, and a little bit sometimes like right here, like under my eyebrows for some reason. So I'll just take a little bit, rub it in between my hands, and just apply it where I need to. So this is kind of like a spot cream for my dry spots, because I am combination oily skin. That means that I do have dry spots even though the majority of my face is oily. So if you want to kind of get into anti-aging kind of stuff, you know, what is it called? Olay is very, very good. I used to always use that stuff when I was younger and I didn't need it, but I did find this one. This is also from Pond's. This is a Rejuvenous Anti-Wrinkle Cream. Visibly reduces wrinkles within 2 weeks. I have been using it for 3 weeks, and honestly I've noticed less puffiness around my eyes, less sagging. I wouldn't say I've noticed like a dramatic change, but I have noticed improvement in my skin. So I am going to keep on using them, and what I did, I just picked them all up, started using them, and I actually really do love them. They're a great drugstore alternative. And like I said, if you go to Walmart and you go in like the little travel sections where they have like the mini shampoos, the body washes, and like those little like mini spray bottles and stuff, you'll find these there. So try to get them while you can. If not, the bigger sizes are also, you know, drugstore prices. So moving on, we're going to go ahead and talk about hair care really quick. What I have been using for months now is the Cool Way leave-in treatment. I've been using this in my hair since it was long past my like butt, like thighs area, and I am using it now. I really do like it. The only thing that I do want to say is that the pump sometimes, like, it gets hard to like pump. Every once in a while, like, go get air bubbles, I guess you can say, but I guess it's not really, you know, the product's fault that it gets air bubbles. But I really do love it. This is like the second Cool Way like leave-in treatment that I have. I do like the first one better, and I have talked about it on my channel. I also do have the serum, which I do plan on trying in the future, but right now I'm using a different one. But I recommend this. I really do. Boxycharm, guys, is a great subscription. If you guys aren't subscribed and you want to check it out, I always have links in the description for you. So now we are going to go ahead and talk about our last favorite really quick. But before I do that, I completely forgot to tell you why I loved it. It's been a while since like I've done a favorite, and my nose kind of itches. But the reason why I do love it is because it leaves my hair without any tangles. Like after the shower, I put this in, and then I'll put in a little bit of hair serum if I'm planning on blow drying my hair later. And I do brush my hair when it's wet with a wet tangle teaser. The you know what I'm talking about. And it goes like through like very nicely. It smells super freaking good. It always leaves. It smells really good, guys. It smells like fruity, like a Starburst. It smells like Starburst, and it's just really nice. I've been using it for quite some time, and I do notice a difference when I don't use it in my hair. My hair feels a little bit more like kinky, frizzy, like tangly, just less manageable. And when I do use it, it's just a lot smoother. I do notice a difference. So if your hair is a little bit unmanageable, a little bit hard to tame, try using a leave-in conditioner or some kind of leave-in treatment. So now for the last favorite. It's gonna be weird because it's hygienic, but it is this. You guys, like, I'm a mom. I run around a lot. I go out, I run errands with 2 kids, and both of them are under the age of 2. So you can imagine how busy I am. And even though I am busy and I don't care about what other people think, I care whether or not I smell. I don't want to smell, and I don't want my kids to be smelling me nasty. So I do recommend this. I try like the other roll-ons, the regular like push-ups, gels and stuff like that. They don't work for me, or they just feel uncomfortable under my armpit. So I do recommend this. It lasts forever, and I recommend the cucumber one because it doesn't interfere with any kind of fragrance that you might already be wearing. So try this out. It says 48 hours, but honestly I apply it like 1 to 2 times a day just because out of habit. But it honestly only needs like once a day, and you're good all day. Alright guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and talk about the things that I wasn't really feeling like this past month. I do want to say that a couple of these, 3 of these products here, I have actually been trying out for over a month, and I just can't. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about the months for October. First thing that I want to talk about is this primer right here. This is the Ambience Hourglass Primer in Dim Light. You guys are probably like, what? Yes, I know it is super popular, but I just don't find it, like, I just don't like it. I have very oily combination skin, as I've said, and it makes my makeup like slip off. It makes my face a little bit greasy. I just really don't like it. I would really recommend this for someone with dry skin or very dry skin over what I have, or maybe even normal skin. I'm just not liking it right now. I'll probably try it out again later, but I just didn't like it. You know how it is. Sometimes you don't like something right now, you give it a while and you end up liking it later. I didn't like it for my skin type. So if you guys watched my November IPSY unboxing or battle of the $10 subscription boxes, you would see that I got my IPSY bag stolen, and one of the things that I was going to use is I wanted to use my points for a toner spray, and of course it got stolen. It didn't get, like, they didn't restock it, so I couldn't get it back. So I actually went online and purchased it because that's how bad I wanted to try a toner. I usually use the Witch Hazel toner from Dickinson. That's like my all-time favorite toner. If you want something else that doesn't smell nasty, I recommend the Clean and Clear toner, the blue one. That one works really nice as well for sensitive skin. Anyways, so I did go and I did purchase this one. I purchased the normal to oily skin. They have the dry and all that, but I have oily skin, so that's what I purchased. It is the Derma E Purifying Toner Mist, and again, I did purchase this because I heard a lot of good things about this brand, and it's kind of like whenever you want to buy something and then like it gets taken away and you're like, oh, what if I liked it, so you go and you purchase it. Well, I did not like it, but I will tell you why. Whenever I do use it, I find that it leaves my face sticky. It leaves residue behind, and I just really don't like that. I kind of feel like if it leaves my face sticky, it makes me want to go back and wash my face and like I want to wipe my face off. I don't like how it leaves my face feel. It is a purifying toner mist. It instantly refreshes, rebalances, refortifies skin, and a bunch of other stuff, and it has tea antioxidants. It is overall really good for your skin, but I will say, since I do have my dry spots right here, it kind of tingles, it burns right here, and like I said, I don't like the overall finish of it. I just don't like it. My mom is really big on skincare, as well as my abuelita, so I'm probably just gonna give it to one of them. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the rest of the things that I didn't like. Now these, keep in mind that I have been trying out for months, so I gave them a shot. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the Provise. This right here, this is the Provise Skin Tonic 1 through 6. I have actually used quite a bit. I'm not sure if you can see, I've used about half of it. Now the reason why this is in my like hashtag nope section is because I'm not really sure what it is. It says on the website it is not a toner, it is not a serum. It is basically its own creation in a bottle. Again, with this product here, it's just really like confusing. What am I supposed to use this for? You know, like I've googled it many times, I've researched it, I've seen people use it as toners, I've seen people use it as serums, and honestly, like, it feels like water, but it has, again, a slippery kind of like maybe glycerin or some kind of texture that, like, it's just not working for me. I don't like the stickiness. Like, that's, what is this? I honestly, like, I tried it out, guys, and it just didn't work for me overall. Like, that was one of the things that I didn't like. But I will say this: it's a little sticky, but it kind of feels soft. Like, if you like hover over it and like touch it like you would a rose petal, it feels soft. But if you were to like to actually push on it, it feels a little sticky. I don't know, maybe I'm just not letting it set in properly. It did make my hand look really nice. Like, it works, I just don't like the texture. I do want you guys to keep in mind that just because it doesn't work for me or there's some reason why I don't like it, I know for my subscribers out there, you guys might like it yourself. And I'm not saying that's bad or anything. That's actually really good, because if you guys leave the reasons why you like them in the comments below, it will help out others. Now we're gonna go ahead and go on to another skincare. This is from Aloe Pure, and this is the Time Repair Serum. It smoothes away appearance of wrinkles, age defying, whatever, blah blah blah. It works really nicely. It feels really good. It's like the mixture of a lotion and a serum put together. It's really good for oily skin. I really do like it. It does work. Honestly, like, it does work. The only problem is the smell. It smells very weird. Like, what is that smell? Is there like aloe in here? I don't know what that smell is, but it smells a little bit like, to me it smells a little bit chemically. I don't know. It might, I may have just gotten a dud, but I have used it, as you guys can see. This spray here I have tried since I got it, I think in November. And again, I only use it at night. You only need about 1 pump. If you can look, let me be real really quick. I do plan on still using these. Although I don't like the smell or whatever the case may be, these are part of my night care skincare for right now. So I still do use it, but I wanted to let you know the reasons why I'm like on it, because I haven't posted about them anywhere else. So I do want you guys to know about that. So I will be using it for right now. Now the last thing that I want to talk about that I definitely do not use like anymore at all whatsoever is the Nivea Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I have gotten questions like, do you still use it, blah blah blah, and yeah, I did use it for a while actually. I really did like how glowing like my skin would look. It would look really really nice. I really did love it. But I noticed that my makeup did not last a lot. I know it's supposed to make your freaking makeup last a while because of the glycerin in it. Also, disclaimer, glycerin does make you break out. I'm just saying, okay? Like, if you use glycerin a lot, like, you will break out. So if you use like a primer that has that stuff, like, be careful. You might want to switch out your primer, I'm just saying. So if you are breaking out a lot and you are using this like on the regular, try putting this aside and trying out something else. Now I do want to say that using this like maybe 3 times a week or something like that may not be as bad as using it consecutively every single day. The reason why I personally stopped using it was because I noticed that my makeup would start like slipping off around hour 5 or hour 6, and when I wear my makeup, I wear it. Like right now it is 7:45 and I'm going to have this makeup on until about 10 o'clock at night. So I want it to stay on. So whenever it starts to like slip everywhere, and keep in mind I did use foundation with this, I wasn't just like, so yeah, the foundation would like come off, it would be noticeable. If I were to have it on right now and just use concealer, it probably wouldn't be as bad. The only problem area that I probably would have is around my nose. My foundation always separates there, and this probably would not help as much. But however, I do think that this is something that is good to have like on a moment's notice. So do I think it's a horrible product? I don't, but I want you guys to be cautious about it, to know that it can, there's a possibility it can break you out if you use it consecutively. So just use it sparingly, but it does make your skin look really nice and glowing. So it just depends on you how sensitive your skin is. You guys know what you can handle, and I know what is good for me, you know. So that's pretty much it, guys, on my favorites and non-favorites. But keep in mind that it is always possible for a favorite to become a non-favorite and a non-favorite to become a favorite. Opinions change, you know, wants change, and things can change. Everybody has different opinions. So with that being said, things that I don't use, I want you guys to know I always do give them away to friends and loved ones. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. Leave any questions, comments, or recommendations down in the comments below, and also don't forget to follow me everywhere if you love to. but I think I got everything down already. So remember that I love you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.